Here are the George Bernard Shaw 30 quotes about sex are: sex is a momentary itch, love never lets you go. The only sin is mediocrity. Sexuality is as wide as the sea. Understandably so, since it is not the sea that creates sexuality, but rather sexuality that creates the sea. The sex instinct is one of the bonds, as we call them, which connect men with the lower animals. Sex is an inextricable part of life. We need to approach it with honesty and openness. Sex is a momentary itch. Love never lets you go. Love is a gross exaggeration of the difference between one person and everybody else. People who marry for love never make a good marriage. The fickleness of the women I love is only equaled by the infernal constancy of the women who love me. Marriage is good enough for the lower classes. They have facilities for desertion that are denied to us. Chastity is a state of mind, not a state of the body. Sex is a matter of biology, while love is a matter of the soul. Sex is the most powerful drive in human nature. Don't fight it, embrace it. There is no satisfaction that can compare to the pleasure of love. Sex is a personal decision, not a societal obligation. Love is not a feeling, it's an ability. Sexual freedom is the cornerstone of individual liberty. The greatest tragedy in life is not death, but a life without love. Sexual desire is natural, but it must be tempered with respect and responsibility. Love knows no boundaries. It transcends race, gender, and social status. The secret of being miserable is to have leisure to bother about whether you are happy or not. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. Youth is wasted on the young. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance. Life is not meant to be easy, my child, but take courage. It can be delightful. The power of accurate observation is commonly called cynicism by those who have not got it.